folks, I am Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the Diamond Select Toys Vinimates Glow-in-the-Dark Godzilla 1954 and Glow-in-the-Dark Godzilla 1962. Alright, my zillions, welcome to the Ultrazilla portion of CYBERKAIJU, Terra of CYBERKAIJU. On Halloween weekend, we're getting a little festive here, kind of, sort of. I would like to thank my wife for lending me this fancy Italian fabric backdrop. Okay, she didn't lend it to me, I just took it out of her closet, and I'm like, oh, this is orange. Yeah, good times. Hope she doesn't kill me. I tried to iron it, and it wasn't coming out, but it's going to add to it. It's going to add to the creepy spookiness. Anywho, I want to thank DST for sending these two over for review. They also had sent over Rodan, which I previously reviewed, but I figured I'd save these two for CYBERKAIJU because it is the Terror of CYBERKAIJU and it is a spooky weekend, and these are glow-in-the-dark figures. So, figured why not. So, thank you very much for sending them. I really do appreciate it. I have reviewed the regular 54 before, but never got the 62. So, it was one of those things where I was like, yes, I definitely want these. Now, the 62 was an SDCC exclusive from this past summer. And the 54 was a Halloween Comic Fest, I believe it's called, from last year, which I just never got. So there you have it. That's the breakdown of what these are. So let's get into the review and see if they're cool. Let's kick this off with the 54, and it's a cool sculpt. I've reviewed this one before. I do like what DST did with these SD style Vinimates. So this is really nice. You see the tail is nice and segmented. The dorsal fins are nicely done, very clean. I do like it clean on both sides. You know, it's just painted gray, but you see all the scaling and stuff. It looks really good. The fingers are painted well, the nails as well as the toenails. So that all looks good. And if you're wondering, all these Vinimates, and I lost my voice, have these slits. So yeah, that is what it is. You do have head articulation, and I believe that's it. I don't think the arms move. No. So there you go. That's basically the 54 in a nutshell. It looks good. Oh yeah, little thing called the head sculpt. Looks cool. I like it. The eyes look good. Little ears look good. The top of the, I don't know. I always thought they were like the top of the dorsal fins. They look good. Teeth are painted well. The little snout looks good. Yeah, overall, I'm pleased with this head sculpt. It looks very nice. The 62, this is the first time I'm seeing it. I do have a big seam line right there. I wanted to point that out right away. That's not completely closed. This side's really well done. This side, for some reason, I have a nice big gap there. It is what it is. Again, head articulation is all you're getting here. We'll start out with the head though on this one since we started talking about it. I do like it. It does evoke the 62 pretty good. You know, the dorsal fins up here look good. The eyes done in yellow look nice. The teeth are kind of like a little bit of a beigeish. You know, they match the nails and stuff, which are painted nicely throughout. So that's cool. I do like it. I do like this head sculpt a lot, though. I like how his, you know, mouth goes really far back, and, you know, how you see some folds and wrinkles there and on the other side. So that looks really nice. I do dig these. I think, are they the same sculpt? Let's see. I think the chest pieces are. The knees are not, but the chest pieces are. And then I'm going to guess the arms are as well. I think they are the same, if I remember correctly from reviewing some of these. Yep. Dorsal fins are painted differently, though, and that is very cool. I like it a lot with the dark gray and then the light gray around it. That looks fantastic. Again, the tails are really nice. Tails are the same. I thought they were different, but they're the same. You know, oh, the tail moves. Oh, I'm sorry. My apologies, DST. I totally forgot that the tails move. Didn't even check. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, okay. So this one was just a little stuck. But yeah, this looks good. I like the legs a lot on this one because I like all the folds and wrinkles. Oh, also, he has 3 toes. That's what it is. And he has 4 toes. Forgot about that. And yeah, but that looks great. That looks really great. I do like it. Both of these guys have a nice, have nice proportions. I do dig the way they do these because they don't make it like, you know, the Vinimates are less like the super deformed and more like shrunken down versions, like really miniature versions. They're very different than the standard SD because the proportions are all in line with each other. And that is great, you know, instead of what you usually get with the big heads and stuff. I do dig these. One last thing before we move on to the gimmick. I do like the color that I use here. The green is more, the gray is more on a greenish side as compared to this one, which is more of a, like a, you know, black and white movie gray, which I believe that's the point. So I do like the way this is painted a lot. What we came here to see though is the glow in the dark. Now, admittedly, it's very hard for my room to pick up glow in the darks very well, but you can see them here. One's glowing more blue. You see the dorsal fins on the 54. And you see his teeth. I see his teeth. I don't think you can see his teeth. And the nails are done up here on the 62. The eyes, the teeth, and the nails are done up. Nothing on the dorsal fins. But there you go. I'm probably going to have to pump this up for you guys. But you already know the result of that. So there you have it. That's the light up gimmick. For your size comparisons, here is the 2 Vinimates with a bunch of figures you might have in your collection. And my final thoughts, I think these are fine. I like them. I wish the glow in the dark aspect glowed a little bit more, but from a small Vinimate like this, I think it glows good enough. I really like the 62. I'm glad I was able to get my hands on this because I missed a regular version of it, so I'm glad to have this glow in the dark. That's all I really need. I'm really good with that. And it's cool to have a glow in the dark version of the 54, and the spines do glow very well. All in all the paint is really good on these. They look fantastic, so I definitely recommend if you could get your hands on them, please do. Once again, I'd like to thank DST for sending these over for review, and I'm glad I got to do it for this Halloween weekend for CYBERKAIJU, Terror of CYBERKAIJU. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts below. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.